warm Brentwood welcome to Magic Bob. Woo!
If you haven't met me yet, my name is Bob Zorman, also known as Magic Bob. I'm a retired engineer and a retired pastor, but I haven't retired being a magician. I still haven't figured out what I want to be when I grow up, but I'm working on it. So, my wife Susie, over there. So the last routine is a little longer, but here we go. Rubik's Cube. There's one correct solution and over 43 quintillion wrong solutions. Wrong ways to have it set. This is turning out to be a different kind of show. So we're going to take a cube. If you turn it that way, now it's in a wrong position. That way it's another wrong one. That's another wrong one. That's another wrong one. That's another wrong one. If you put it in every wrong position and did it 1 per second and never went to sleep, it would take you 1.37 trillion years to hit every wrong answer. So, Ken, would you mix that up for me? Now, the world record for solving the Rubik's Cube is 3 seconds. That's insanity. I can generally do it in less than a minute. One time I did it in less than 30 seconds with it behind my back. So we're going to see how well I do today. Okay. I don't want to turn my back to the audience. I'm going to put it in this bag where I can't see it to solve it. And I can spin it like this.
Want to drop the other one out of the bag first?
I can spin it like this. So here we go. You just wanted to spoil everything, didn't you? Get these people to think there's another cube. In this bag are 2 Rubik's Cubes. One solved Rubik's Cube and one unsolved Rubik's Cube. Would you name one, solved or unsolved?
Solved.
Solved. Then you take this one and solve it while I'm working with the solver.
I have a grandson who does cubing, he goes to contests.
Oh yeah.
He can do those 3 seconds or less.
Well, 3 seconds is a world record, so if he did it in 3 seconds, I'd be surprised. This is a jar about the same size as a Rubik's Cube. It's a jar where I bought Susie some dark chocolates. I washed it in the dishwasher, took the label off, and she never shared the dark chocolates with me. How many ladies like dark chocolate? Oh, yes. So, we'll put that in. One glass jar, one solved Rubik's Cube. She's working on it. Here we go.
Is one side okay?
No. Here we go. One solid Rubik's Cube, just like you asked for, inside of a glass jar. I want you to verify that's a real cube inside of a real glass jar. You can pull the cork top off. It's a real cube inside of a real jar. You said you have a grandson who knows how to solve them? Okay, see if you can figure out how that got in the jar. You can keep it. You may keep it. Give her a round of applause. Okay, we're getting down towards the end here. One more story to share with you. In the manner of a young David challenging Goliath, a nation physicist Simon, a 12-year-old true believer in the gospel of numbers, christened his project Divine Accident. His crusade was to disprove the impossible. It was a direct challenge to the heavens. He had 24 Rubik's Cubes, each scrambled with their 6 unique colors.
You didn't tell me what to do.
You did it well.
The odds of these cubes, when randomly scrambled and arranged in a 4 cube by 6 cube rectangle, aligning to form a discernible picture, were a staggering 1 in 4 octodecillion. A number so vast, it would be like trying to count every grain of sand on every beach in the entire universe, and then finding a randomly selected grain on the first try. Get mine. That is a 1, or 4 times a 1, followed by 57 zeros. That is a big number. With 24 cubes randomized, with the merciless indifference of a cosmic lottery, Simon's intention was to prove that divine order was a myth. Gathering his colleagues, youthful high priests of probability, as witnesses, Simon blindfolded himself and then further shuffled the cubes. Well, we're going to do that. So, young lady, give me a number from 1 to 24. They're numbered like this: 4, 8, and just like that. 24. Give me a number from 1 to 21. So that'd be this one right here. Scramble this up some. While she's scrambling that up, give me a number from 1 to 24, but not 21. Yeah. 3. I know this is going to work. Mix it up for me. A number from 1 to 24. Pardon?
12.
12. That would be right here. Thank you. Go ahead and scramble this one up. I don't think I could ever do that again. I'll get one more. A number from 1 to 24. 22. I'll get it. Okay. Let's scramble it up. Who got the first one? Right here? You done scrambling it? Okay. First, second, or fourth row, where do you want me to put it? Oops. Third row, okay. There's none in the third. Oh, that way. Wait, the second one? Where do you want me to put it? Top or one of the bottom ones? Which one, left or right? Left. Top. He's ahead of me. I won't ask you where you want me to put it, but. Here we go. There we go. Back to our story. With 24 cubes randomized with the merciless indifference of a cosmic lottery, Simon's intention was to prove that divine order was a myth. Gathering his colleagues, youthful high priests of probability as witnesses, Simon blindfolded himself and then further shuffled the cubes, as we did. He then placed them in a 4-cube wide and 6-cube high tower of cubes. Simon removed his blindfold and saw just what he expected. The cubes formed a tower of confusion that rivaled Babel itself, where every block spoke a different language of disarray. Like a prophet in the wilderness, Simon saw a great divide among his colleagues circling the table, with the tower resting in the center. One half by his side sang his praises, a chorus of secular amens, while the other half stood on the other side of the table, frozen in stunned silence, their jaws agape as if awaiting the final judgment. When Simon turned the tower of cubes around, a silence louder than any thunderclap filled the room. On the table was a perfect rectangle of 24 cubes, forming a clear image. The precision was a profound shock that shattered Simon's faith in the tyranny of probability. For Simon, the event was a pastoral or personal Damascus road. The image was a sign, a burning bush, speaking not in fire, but in the silent mathematical language of the impossible. As if he was suddenly struck by lightning, Simon realized the laws of probability weren't the final word, but merely the easel for a divine artist. It became clear to him and revealed to his heart that the universe was not a chaotic void, but a meticulously planned garden, where even a chance event was part of a larger design. The divine accident was no accident at all. This was a proverb in 3 dimensions, a living parable that was teaching Simon a precious truth. The same divine will that answered Joshua's prayer to make the sun stand still could also effortlessly align 24 cubes. He came to see that God's providence isn't about overruling nature, but about guiding, weaving the infinite threads of chance into a tapestry of perfect purpose. The God of creation, he realized, was not a cosmic gambler, but a master architect, and the odds were always in his favor. That day, Simon believed. He believed in God's holy word. He believed that the God of creation sent Jesus to save us from eternal damnation. And young Simon asked Jesus to be king of his heart.
Amen.
Oh, I didn't forget Kathy. Kathy, I forgot it. I kind of had you down towards the... What card do you have?
King of Hearts. Oh.
She has the King of Hearts playing card. Give her a round of applause. That's my presentation. Thanks for indulging me.